You are punished by imprisonment to MCI Cedar Junction for a term of not less than 2 1/2 years to not more than 3 years, committed concurrent with the life sentence imposed on Count A. On BRCR 2013-0983-C, where you're charged with the crime of unlawful possession of ammunition. After being convicted by the jury, you now stand convicted, and in consideration of the offense for which you've now been convicted, you are sentenced to the House of Correction for a period of 1 year deemed served. Sir, you have the right to have your case reviewed by the Supreme Judicial Court. Pursuant to General Laws Chapter 22E, Section 3, you're required to supply a sample of your DNA to be included with the statewide DNA database. You're assessed a victim witness fee in the amount of $90, and you'll be given time credit for time spent in confinement pending disposition of this case. By agreement of the parties, time credit will start on the date of his arrest, which is
June 26, 2013.
June 26, 2013. At this point, sir, you stand committed, and you're in the custody of the court officers pending execution of your sentence at the state prison.
Before he's removed, hold on just 1 second. With respect to the remaining charges, does it make sense to first see what date you're getting in Boston and then deal with the dates here? There are other charges in this case that were not tried as part of this case, and in addition, the two unrelated charges.
Yes, Your Honor, it makes sense to.
Yes, Your
we can
Honor.
agree
We should
with
wait
that.
until see what happens in Boston. That's all right with the court.
Do you want to wait until that?
That's agreeable, Your Honor.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
In the courtroom, just sentenced to life in prison without the possibility of parole. We heard just before that some victim impact statements from his mother, sister, cousins, uncle, emotional statements. His mother saying, Odin was my only son. Odin was the backbone of the family. The day he died, I felt my heart stop beating.
I wanted to go in that hole with him, she said, on the day that she was burying her son. A very emotional, very, very emotional moment in the courtroom, especially when you take it in the context. Odin Lloyd, he was killed June 17th, 2013, at the age of 27. They have been sitting in this, as his sister said, this bad nightmare that she thought, this bad dream that she had been hoping she would wake up from since 2013.
Yeah.
And you see the emotion bubbling up from there. And now, as he said it, Aaron Hernandez is now in prison for the term